Alright guys, we are here trying to change out the wheel bearings, and I've already taken off the axle. They said that they quoted me, they put the price on a half axle because they said that the bearings may eat out the teeth and I would need a new axle. I can see all the rubber, all the teeth looks good. I don't see nothing eaten from my teeth. So I'm going to keep the axle that I have. Alright, and then we're going to go in and take off. Let's listen. Something tells me that's not supposed to hear any sounds when you're spinning. Let me see. I guess I did need new wheel bearings, but they were charging me, they wanted to charge me $1,100 for one side. To justify them doing all that work, charging me so much to do it. I'm doing a lot more than what they're gonna do, and I did it all for less than what they were gonna charge me. That's crazy. So, I guess I'm trying to move all the parts, connect it to this part so I can take it off and bring it inside and change out. Now I think I'm more about the sensor here. So, move the light over here. These two bolts wanted to give me such a hard time. Plug the sensor. Alright, that's the sensor. Let's put it aside there so hopefully we don't mess it up. Let's hang it right there. Alright, okay. Sensor's out the way. Let's see if we can pick this thing up here. Alright, let's take one bolt out here. Bottom bolt. See if I can take out the top one. Take out the top one. Oh wow. Wow. It's the first time I've ever done this. Wow. Well, I guess we need to change it. Let's go outside and see how we can fix this. Never done this before. Let's do it together. I'm sure you guys are yelling at me telling me I'm not doing it right. But all I see is me saving money. Thousands. That's all I see I'm doing, guys. That's all I see I'm doing. I'm sorry for not doing it perfect for you. Alright guys, we're back inside, guys. Hopefully you can see. Hopefully you can hear. So, we gotta do some work. Some work on this thing here. So they say we gotta do something on here, something. Take out some of this stuff here. Let's see, what do I have? Let's see. Can this come out nicely for me? Easy peasy. But once again, it's gonna give me trouble. I'm gonna pick up one of these. Let's do this. Oh, look at that. I just took that out. Wow. Did I just do that, guys? Did I just do that myself? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We gotta put that back. Hopefully remember how to put that back. Center side open, right guys? Center side open. Let's put this right here so we don't forget that. Alright, now we got to justify purchasing these new tools. Let's see if we can move this. Get my hammers out. Alright, got my hammer. Let's see. Can we move this a little bit? Just want to move it. There we go. Let's move. It can move. Right, so we're gonna justify purchasing this tool. Oh, good. Open it up. Opening the tools. So excited. So excited. I should cut away, right? I feel myself cutting towards me, and I still don't learn the lesson. Cut away from my legs. Let's see. These are new tools. Never used them before, so I don't know. Let's see. Woo! I'm guessing this is the one I need. Let's see. See if we can do this together here. So let's see if that's the one. This is the one. Look at that. Did I just do that myself? I'll just see if I can clean it without taking it out, because it looks like it's got a lock on it, so it's holding it for me. So I can just put it back in. If I can just clean it. Take it off so I can clean it better. See that how I did? You don't do that, okay guys? You guys don't do that. Let it spring out like that on you. Look at that. I think I can reuse that, huh? I think I can reuse that clip. Nothing wrong with that clip. Alright? So there's two pieces there. Alright. Now, we just used this first time. I think that it just paid for itself. And now when I use the other one to put it back in, it definitely paid for itself. So that tool is done, used. Alright, let's see. How do I do this? And you can just bang this out. All right, guys, just bang this out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to bang this out and keep it moving from there. See if I can get that out. All right, guys, this is where I'm trying to take the hubcap off. The thing off. I don't know these details. I'm just trying to get stuff off. And right now, the press is not helping me push this out because I guess I don't have the right, whatever. Let's see if I can get it out. One pop at a time here. Ah, look at that. I got it off. Now this piece is on here. I have to worry about this piece, taking this piece off, and taking out my wheel bearings here. Yeah. All right, well, I'm this far. Let's see what else I can do, how much further I can do on my own. Okay, guys, I'm trying to push the bearing out with the shop press, and so far I've been bending. You can see I'm bending this metal piece, but gotta make it work, right? Gotta make it work. It paid for itself. Go now. Now I need to be a little higher. Okay, I'm just trying to save some money. Doing it myself. Do I have the nerve? How dare I? How dare I try to save money, huh? Huh? How rude of me, huh? What did I just do? Did I just take the wheel bearings out? I think I just did. I think I just did. Yep. Look at that. All right. Let's push the new one in. Let's see if we can push the new one in. All right. Let's see here. How do we do this? All right, guys. Now I need to push this new bearing back in. Now the new bearing, I want you to see, it doesn't look like it has a magnet side. So this side, that side, it looks like it has a little bit of grease on it. They say you shouldn't really grease it, but it's just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Might not even be enough to do anything, but it's better than that, right, guys? There's a tiny bit of grease on top there. There it is, right there. Let's see if we can help it to go down. I think this is the one that fits, and then we're gonna put this on top. And now we're gonna try to press it back, press the new one back in. Let's see if it works. Again, I'm doing it all on the floor, not even a table or workbench. No, that's not the one. I think that's it, guys. Let's check it. Looks like it's down in there. Let's do a little more press. Let's boost it up a little bit too. Make sure we get enough height on here. Alright, guys, saving thousands, guys. What am I doing wrong aside from saving money? Okay, I think it's down. I think I pushed it in. I can see that where I can put my ring in. I don't see any space. I think I pushed in my new wheel bearing, guys. Can you believe it? Now, I need to take this piece off, the old, whatever the thing is, and try to push this piece back on here. All right? So, let's look what I got. I got marbles in the bearings here. All right. Let's move on to the next one. I'm going to work on this piece. I'm going to work on this piece. And this is going to be a new tool. I have to purchase a new tool for this to take this off. So that's another tool I have to learn to use, aside from this and this. All right? Let's work and do that. Next one. All right, guys. Here's another new tool that I'm forced to purchase. In a positive way at this point, I'm excited to be able to purchase new tools. And if I use it just one time and it helps me, it paid for itself because it costs so much for the professionals to do it for you. So I purchased this press to do this application. I've already pressed out this. I got this kit to help me use it. Now, I know that I could have done it this without this, but you can't use this without this. So, but for the price, it made sense for me to purchase the tools I need. And so here's another one. Let's unpack this. Let's unpack this and see if we can justify this tool as well, along with all the rest of the tools. Working on my car, doing it myself for the first time, saving thousands of dollars for what the professionals want to charge me. Now, I did purchase majority of these tools online, and I did purchase something like this online, and this is what came. Look at this. Look how small that thing is. Smaller than my finger. So I did try to use it to take the thing off, and it broke because it was way too small. But online it looks bigger. This is what came. I couldn't believe it. Anyways, so I went to the Big H store and just went and picked up this, the Big H store. Take my chances with it, and if I use it and it pays for itself, awesome. All right, so let's do this. Now look at this small one, even the small one compared to this small one. What the heck is this? Look at that. I can't believe I paid for it. And you know what's so upsetting? This was like $20 cheaper than this whole kit here. So I wasted my money and my time with this, but that's my fault. I'm out here playing mechanic, right? So that's my fault. I'm going to set this one up, not even this one. I'm going to set this one up on that, and let's see if we can take it off, all right? So let me set it up. Here it is. Let me set it up and see if we can make it work. All right? You guys don't want to see that, right? And guys, I need something small enough to be in here, so when it pops out, it's not interfering. So I'm going to use this piece out of another kit that doesn't come with this kit. Let's see if I can get it to work. All right, almost got it off, guys. Almost got it off. Just got a little more to go. Please let it come on. Please let it hard work. If I got this thing to work, woohoo! I'm happy. I'm happy, happy. Happy, happy, happy. Oh man. Things are just flying everywhere. Take this out. Ha! Got it off, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Now, it took me a couple of times to do it, or more than a couple, but look at that. I'm able to reuse it. Looks good. I don't see nothing. Everything looks good on it, right, guys? So I'm going to reuse it. There it is. The tool, my new tool, paid for itself. Thanks for watching this part of it, guys. Now I'm going to press it back in with my other new tools and start putting all these my car back together. And I hope that you guys are watching and following and seeing me saving thousands of dollars attempting to learn to do things for myself, right? Because the professionals want way too much money that I can't afford anymore. Can't afford their help. Gotta figure it out myself. Alright, guys, I don't want you to be mad at me. Alright, remember, all these tools I just bought brand new to do this job, and from everything that I purchased with the tools and the parts, thousands less than what the professionals want to charge me. Now, I'm learning to use these tools for myself. Here it is. Now, they say that I clean this up, just wiping it down, and I put a little bit of grease on it, not too much. I'm putting it on top of the wheel bearing. I'm going to put this on here, like that. And I'm going to try to press down on the inner part of the bearing only. Alright, so let's see if I can get it down. I think that's it, guys. Did I just do it myself? I think that's it. Can you hear anything? I don't hear anything. It sounds smooth. I think I pushed it down all the way it was going to go. I don't see any space in here. Can you see? I think I did good, guys. I just used my tools for the first time. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now I just have to put back in the dust cover. Alright, that's this metal dust cover here. Let's push it down in there. I'm gonna knock that down, and we're gonna go back outside and put this piece back on and put this car back together. Can you believe I just did that myself for the first time? Wow, how rude of me, huh? Insulting me, nobody, out here playing mechanic. That's what I'm out here doing, playing mechanic, guys. Guys, I almost forgot to put the dust cover back on. I should have put it on before I pressed this down, but it did not have no problem sliding it back on. Or just a little bit of flex. No big deal. So I'm gonna put these screws in. Tighten down my my dust cover back, and then we'll go back outside and put this piece back on. Okay, guys? All right, guys, don't forget your dust cover. Forget all your pieces. All right, guys, I'm back outside, and I'm back trying to replace all the parts here, including the wheel bearing. Now here it is. Got it all back with this as best as I can get it, and now we're going to try to put it back on here. And I have my new ball joint on, and I'm going to tighten it down and put the cotter pin in and tighten those down as well. All right, so here we are. This is where I am. Okay, and I know you guys don't want to see all the technical stuff, but everything I took apart, I got to put back together. All right, but better, because I got new parts and hopefully everything is working. Now when it comes to the they quoted me a half of one of these, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. I cleaned off and just brushed it lightly with my brush here, all the whatever metal shavings and dirt and stuff, and everything looks good. I don't see the teeth is eaten or nothing. Everything looks good, and my rubber looks good. I don't see no leaking on the rubber or torn. So I'm gonna just put this half shaft back in. All right, they quoted that on the price, and I'm not gonna replace it if it doesn't need it. Right, so there I am. I'm saving hundreds again, because they wanted to charge me hundreds for something that didn't need changing. I don't see it need changing, but we'll see in time. Right, guys? Well, wish me luck in putting everything back together, because I got to remember how to put it back together. All right, this is where I am, guys. I just got the back up with the bolt on. Just gonna use my little, I know it might not be the right color or whatnot, but this is the one I have, and these things are expensive, so I'm gonna use what I have. Just a little dab on it. Yeah, that's way more than it needed. All right, so there it is, guys. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go get my torque wrench, and I'm going to torque it down, holding it and torquing it to whatever I need it to. It's going to be in the high 90s, 8s or something, whatever. We'll see. Don't quote me on my torques, my specs, guys. I'm just out here trying to self-proclaim DIYer. And guys, I believe that I have put back everything, tightened everything. Got the brakes tightened, all the bolts, top and bottoms, tightened, pins gone back in. I don't know what else to do, guys. I don't know what else to do. But I believe that this side is finally done with the wheel bearings and all its extra bonuses. Now, with all this done, $4,000 worth of done, this is the grand finale right here. Let's see. We're gonna put the tire back on and pump the brakes, and we're gonna go test drive it. And I'm gonna drive at least 100 miles or more to make sure all is well and give you guys an update. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is me replacing my wheel bearings. I tightened, I pinned it down, tightened everything down. Only time will tell now if I did a good job. I hope I deserve a thumbs up because I put in the work. I literally did over $4,000 worth of work on my car. It didn't cost me $4,000, but if I had took it to the shop and made a professional do it for me, for some reason it would have cost me over $4,100 and change. But I bought brand new tools and everything, and all the tools that I'm all excited about, and did all the work myself with parts and tools, less than $800. And I got new tools, and I don't have to buy the tools again. If I have to do this work again, all I have to do is buy the parts. Wow, I can't complain about that, right, guys? Anyways, I hope this will help somebody, motivate you, for you to say, oh yeah, I don't want to be a sucker no more. Let me try and see if I can do it myself before we go and pay the professionals thousands of dollars to do something that only cost a fraction of the cost in parts, and it won't cost you nothing but your time if you do it yourself. Whoa, mind-boggling, right, guys? All right, guys, thanks for watching, guys. Here it is, me doing it, learning the hard way. Here we are, guys. I just finished doing the last thing on the list, the grand finale. The reason why it made me purchase all these tools was the top part right here. I had to replace the wheel bearing in the front one side. Bearing and seal replacement. They wanted to charge me $750.99 for the one part. I bought two wheel bearings for less than $40. Shipped free to my door. And then the labor, $365.70. The total would have been $1,116 for just one side. I purchased mine's $40 and did the work myself. Wow. Purchased all these tools to do it. This was like 110. That was like 30 something. That was 54. That was like 50. You know, the tools that I purchased, even if I purchased the parts and tools with everything on the list, and I just went shopping and just started buying everything I needed to make sure that I could do this job properly or as easy as I could, and I still didn't spend $800 to buy everything. And if I have to do this job again, I never have to buy the tools again because I own the tools now. These are my tools. Nobody gave me anything. Nobody's sponsoring me anything. I'm paying for everything here. Nobody is helping me with anything here. Okay, this is all me, and I'm sharing it with you guys, showing the difference between the professionals and you doing it yourself. All right, so I purchased tools and all the parts, paid less than $800, did all the work, checked it all off, and did it. And now we're going to go back to work, driving my car, putting her back on the road with all her glory. Look how much I saved. My goodness, all the parts that I purchased, I couldn't believe how much cheaper it was compared to theirs. It made no sense. But am I wrong or am I right for doing what I'm doing? I don't know. You tell me. I'm sure some of you will say, no, I should have went to the shop and paid the professionals, right? Because they got to eat too, right? All those big CEOs and the big companies where they sit up and make millions every year, they got to eat too, right? Yeah, I know. That's what we're paying for. We're paying for all those mother sitting up there in their big mansions and their private jet planes and stuff. The markup is ridiculous. This is what we're paying. We're paying their lifestyle. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going to be a sucker no more. Here it is right here. Me doing it myself. Saved thousands of dollars, literally. All right? And so I hope you appreciate what I'm doing and sharing it with you guys, the whole world, like it or not. because I know everybody keep on saying that I'm boring, I'm long, I'm boring, and blah, blah, blah. But here he is. It's the best I could do, recording and doing the work for the first time, myself, all right, and saving thousands. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys are awesome.